Hi, blessed morning in the name of Jesus. Blessed morning in the name of Jesus, the Son of God, the Word of God. This morning I'm walking through my yard, right? And I just watching, how how basic everything is with me. It's real basic, you know. So up here, I have a compost toilet, and in other words, doing my number two in a bucket, you know. So I'll show you inside. I'll show you it. Right, all that's outside. I plant as much food I could plant in the space. I plant the plants and them real close together. I'll show you just now. Watch our passion fruit growing all up at the house. So I could always have juice. Oh, there's my underwear. I jockey at the outside here drying and the passion fruit vine too. You know? So Jesus. Yeah. I plant all my herbs. No marijuana, no illegal herbs here. Fever grass, thyme, hyssop, aloes and stuff. Right? See, I have my light, a couple of furnitures and stuff like that. I have a battery, one of those rechargeable batteries. Right? My friend gave me the stove. Then the bathroom area. But I still be outside. The bathroom area, the close area, toilet, compost toilet. And I just sawdust around it so don't get too grossed out like this with us. Right. There's my little current system, there's my little TN-Tech here. Right. So there's the inverter, there's the charge controller, there's the monitor here. Right? I have both batteries inside of here. And that's what's giving me the current. I'm a speaker box. I'm a speaker box here. This is where I preach the word of Jesus on. So that's very important. The water coming brown now since after that. Have a drum. So it's real basic, and by it are real mosquitoes up here, and mosquitoes don't agree with my skin at all. But I remember earlier on, maybe last year, earlier on last year, my dad was like, why you must do that? That ain't making no sense. I can't understand how you could be able to buy a piece of land or bought a piece of land and could go in the bank and get a mortgage and get yourself, like a decent young man. And you up in the bush here and a mosquito biting you and you have a good job. I don't understand. To me that is foolishness. And boy, at that time too, I didn't know the Lord. So at that time it was foolishness. I wasn't keyed on to the Lord's voice. I wasn't keyed on to the Lord's word. You understand? So it really sounded like he must be right, But all in all, I started to realize. I remember when we were small, it had a Jehovah Witness. He used to come and study with us, and we attended the Kingdom Hall a couple of times, right? And boy, they paint a picture of revelations that was etched in my memory. You know, when you read the book and like you read it and you realizing even parts of Matthew and you realizing, boy, well, it don't make sense you really holding on to too much things of the world. You know, don't make it like a big focus per se. You know, and I don't know, I just never forgetted that part. So every time when if it's our movie, like I used to like watching movies where like you're lost in the wilderness and you have to start over and stuff like that. And it was always because, boy, revelation time coming, revelation time coming, and you'll have to take the mark of the beast if you want to live comfortable. So at a young age, but I think I never like the fact that I live comfortable. Be comfortable, you know. Now I know is correct. Let the Lord be your comfort, you know. Have nice things or whatever, but the Lord has to be your comfort, you understand? But me, I a part of me don't even want to trick myself and to be like, yeah, the Lord is my comfort, but yeah, but give me a nice car, give me, you know, give me stuff, you know. But watching the aftermath of the flood all over the country and stuff like that, and you know, it's tough. It's tough because there is people comfort, there is people comfort, you know. Read the word and I cap on every, even though it might sound, it was sung dotish to unbelievers, it was sung dotish to some believers. But read the word and act upon it. Once you read in that word, I can see where you could put your comfort in the things of the world. You could, but it crying out not for you to do that. It crying out not for you to do that. He know why he telling you. If he's a friend of this world, he's an enemy of mine. You know? People trust God. Trust the Lord. Trust Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Place your trust in Him. He ain't telling us these things because He want we to suffer, or He just want we to go through hardship, or that is for them at that time. No, that is for us now. Now who walking in revelation, that is for us now. Trust the Lord. Trust Jesus. You know? Everybody suspect get, plenty people suspect get flood out and I using that bucket. People laugh at me, you know. You know? And rightfully so, maybe sometimes I laugh at my own self. You know, but I'm now seeing why is to put your trust in God, you know. At a time I know my trust supposed to be in and how will I say it in that time? In that time I say a higher entity or something bigger, you know. But the back of my head, because sin blinded me, and like it's hard to come back to the word of God, but it was real difficult to come back. Like, because remember, you're going out there, but like subconsciously, in the back of your mind, it's like, I want to prove God wrong. I want to prove God wrong. So I'm not running back into revelation. I'm not running back into the word. You know? But when you read the word, everything started to make sense. You understand? Everything in this whole life started to make sense in the world. You know, because He is the way, the truth, and the life. So, people, trust God. Don't trust your emotions. Don't trust your feelings. Because you go feel dotish. Why go and use my money and buy the solar system? Why I have in a bucket toilet? That making no sense. Why I storing up sawdust? That making no sense. And you might end up going and trusting your feelings. What I feel like making no sense. No. Trust God. Trust the word of God. You read Revelation and you do. Watch me. You have to get prepared with the word. And you have to disconnect yourself from the world. You have to get prepared with the word. And you have to disconnect yourself from the world. Or you will end up in problems. You will end up in problems. So the word today is trust God. Trust God. Trust Jesus, the Son of God, the Word of God. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Real talk. I'm gonna go wrong by some of my flower plants. I have flower plants too, you see them? But they need cleaning out and stuff like that. You know. I trust in God to give me some quality time to spend home. I don't know how you and I work it out. Some quality time to spend home. Some sorrel plants here. A couple. Got a couple of seeds from last year. A couple of okras. Every time I cook in a little pot, I can come out here and I get a little 2 okra. I guess I have a bird pepper tree, some seeds and you know. I have mango tree in this bucket here. I say plant when I get another property. Some soursop. I was about 2 years old. But in the bucket, so they're a little bit short. And these are some of the flower plants. These are palm seedlings. Palms again. Ficus. It's a starch mango tree. And this one is from down by my dad. Yeah, I think this one is from down by my dad. So you wouldn't have starch from that. But in the next couple of years, we're going to have from this one here. Well, a pond here. And a time when I will cast it and butter it up. There are real plenty palms, all different variety. And they was planted by the seed. So I real patience. I'm trying to hatch some here too. Giving real trouble. So I'm gonna get ready for work. I'm gonna play some gospel music for the neighborhood. Tell them about Jesus. Tell them about playing your comfort in the Lord. Yeah. So have a nice day. If you do an update some other time soon, I'll post this one on YouTube. Yeah, I'll post this one on YouTube. It's a bit lengthy. See, watch how close I plant the trees. So there's a mango tree and a pomerac tree in the same space. I saw us up next door. What is this one? It's a cashew tree and a pomsitia tree. Right? Again, there's a pomegranate, an avocado. See how close? Behind it. Well, it had two rows. It had this row here, it had a row right across with tires, like with the fence ending, by planting the tires as well. And in between, I just throw all my leftover grass to make like a compost heap inside there, but I just plant green fig or planted inside of there. That's where I just throw all the grass when I rake up and stuff. I throw all the grass there, so it got rotten and keep on feeding that environment there. Right, another cashew tree here. Here have a pomegranate tree. Well, all the tires have peas tree. Okay, the peas tree is actually, it is fertilizer. You know, peas tree is high in nitrogen, so it is actually fertilize back my plants. I don't want to spend too much money, so I want to do things what cost effective. You know, so instead of getting manure, I have to take it back and make my compost. And peas trees make good compost. It's high. There's a guava tree and a soursop tree. I have a guava in it. The first guava there. Yeah, pick it. Guava. Right. Coming around here, we have another pomegranate. A pomegranate and a soursop in here. A soursop on the cross on the other side there. Coconut in the back. We have a lemon tree planting like it's a vine. But they're competing with the peas tree. But you go win either harder tree than the peas tree. So you go win one time. I ain't cutting down my peas tree no time soon. Another fig tree. Well, plants again. I have some big passion fruit plants. That is not from the same one here. These are real big boy, they're huge. The passion fruit boy is actually beer. It's real big, it's a big breed passion fruit. And I have coconut trees all up on this side. So I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coconut trees in a row. That kind of thinging off the driveway. A soursop tree in between. And somewhere there, I see an avocado tree right here. An avocado tree pop up. Anytime I have seeds, I just plant them. And like a pomegranate tree popping up there. So I always make sure and throw my seeds back in a tire so a plant could shoot up in a safe place. Putting them on fertile ground. Jesus, remember Jesus is, a big time farmer. So, alright, everyone get ready for work. Later. Blessing in Jesus' name. Passion fruit. A jockey. Some clothes.